Hey everybody, this is Dustin from In the RV Shop. So today we're working on a Grand Design Solitude, and it's in here for a roof repair or replacement. So what I wanted to show you was some damages that are hidden damages that the customer didn't know he was experiencing. Okay, so we're actually looking where a tree branch had torn the rubber roof membrane, and this tears pretty far down, as you can see here. But if you notice, you see the dirt underneath of that tear? And as we come back further to here, there's no tear from here all the way down. So we're always talking about the belt line molding that's attached here. It's been removed. That usually holds the rubber membrane down to the sidewall of the roof. And as you can see, all the dirt that's here, right? The dirt has ran down, and all this water has ran down past this, behind the molding where there was no putty tape installed from the manufacturer. And as you can see the corners, as we get to the corners and on top of the roof, you can see where it had even bled past the plastic back corner, and it's getting back into the coach and causing damage. So I want to really make sure that you guys pay special attention to the sealant that's usually right here, that's across the top edge of that. That's what we refer to as the gutter rail top sealant, and that's used, what we use is Dicor non-sag, so no matter what color you want to use. But you can see, even the water on my finger here, and you can see how the water level was coming down. This also will rust and damage your screws. The water can travel through the screw, get into the sidewall, and come down the sidewall and cause delamination, or even actually run through the aluminum channel in the wall and run straight down to the floor line itself and cause damage to the floor. Okay, so we're on the opposite side, which is the road side. And what I wanted to show you was, here's where your plastic corner moldings are usually at. Look at all the dirt and water that was coming back past it. But this is the gutter molding. And as you can see, look at all the green mold that was getting past the screw cover. So the insert molding was shrunk up, and it was allowing water to get back through, which was rusting the screws. Now, this is the top sealant. That's a non-sag sealant that goes on this edge. Now, as we lower this molding down, look how bad that is. Water was getting past all of that. So this is the reason why you need to reseal these edges. And as you can see all the way down, there's just a little bead of sealant that gets applied to that to keep the water from coming from the sidewall of the roof past the back side of the molding. So when we're talking about doing a side seam on it, that's what we're referring to. So another thing that's a big concern of ours is, we love Grand Design. If you haven't joined our Grand Design group, what's going on, right? We got 18,100 members. So we're showing footage like this all the time for things for you to be aware of. As you take this molding down, there is no putty tape on the back side of this molding. So we want to see Grand Design, just like every manufacturer out there, puts putty tape behind a molding before they put it on. That way, besides having the sealant on this edge, you have a putty tape that's going to help keep water from chasing the screws. We don't want water to get back behind and damage the sidewall. And again, the insert moldings were shrunk up, which allowed all the green that you're seeing behind the insert molding. So those are supposed to get changed every 2 to 3 years. And as well as you can see the stainage and the rust marks from the screws where the screws are getting damaged. And this roof is in good shape. The color looks good. Most of the sealants look good. It wasn't really, we'll say, too bad neglected, but it needed to have a roof reseal done. Thanks so much for watching.